Hi, everybody, from Ben Wagner Gymnasium at Nelsonville-York High School. It's December the 16th, 2024. We have the Lady Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York taking on the Wellston Golden Rockets in a girls' varsity basketball game. Joey and Villarreal on streaming. Garrett Maiden on camera. Kurt Nunley, Jim McCumber here on Total Media Sports. Buckeyes coming in at 2-4 overall in the season. 1-1 in the Ohio division of the TVC. Wellston coming in at 3-3 overall and 0-2 in league play.
Might as well get right into it with our sponsors. And sponsors are very important to us. Petcock Glass, Star Brick Realty, Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Nelsonville Public Library, Lock, Stock and Barrel, Los Mariachis, and First National Bank. Without these sponsors, you would not be able to tune in and watch these games for free.
Our officials tonight for this girls' varsity basketball game, DJ Jones, Chris Meenick, and Jacob Meenick. Nelsonville-York Pep Band here tonight. They'll be playing tonight's national anthem. And that will be happening shortly here. We got about 10 seconds left.
The Nelsonville-York Ben Wagner Gymnasium for tonight. Varsity basketball contest between the Wellston Golden Rockets and your Nelsonville-York basketball Buckeyes. As our own Nelsonville-York Pep Band brings us our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Excellent job of the Nelsonville-York Pep Band on the national anthem.
As always.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Ready for the starters
for tonight's contest.
tonight. First, starting for the Golden Rockets of Wellston.
First, for the visiting Wellston Golden Rockets. A freshman, number 2.
Wearing number 2, a freshman, Kennedy Stevens.
Number 10.
Wearing number 10, a junior, Emma Moon.
Number 11.
Wearing 11, a senior, Madison Boggs.
Number 15.
Wearing 15, a senior, Maggie Lambert.
And number 40.
And wearing number 40, a junior, Emma Maynard. Wellston is coached by Michael Brace. He is assisted by Josh Moon. Now for the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the lineup for your Nelsonville-York basketball Buckeyes. She's a 5'10" senior, number 1.
Wearing number 1, senior, Elena Okulich.
Number 3.
Wearing number 3,
Freshman,
a freshman, Cam Jolly.
number 4.
Wearing number 4, a sophomore, Maddie Pidcock.
Number 5.
Wearing number 5, a freshman, Veda Stalder. And wearing number 23, a senior, Megan Booth. The Buckeyes are coached by Mark Truax. He is assisted by Kim Klein, Connor Truax, and Preston Truax. Of course, we play 8-minute quarters. Ready to get this game underway.
Elena Coolidge for the Buckeyes and Madison Boggs for the Rockets.
Official Jacob Meenick will toss the ball skyward, and we'll get this game underway. Controlled by the Buckeyes. Up ahead, Maddie Pidcock, and the Buckeyes jump out on top quickly, 2-0. Golden Rockets with the basketball. Outside shot for 2. It's in and out. Rebounded by Wellston, and it's laid in by the Golden Rockets' Madison Boggs. Game tied at 2 apiece, 25 seconds deep into the first quarter, and Nelsonville-York turns it over. Golden Rockets with the basketball. Game tied at 2. Buckeyes knock it away. Held ball is called, and the possession arrow points to Wellston. Madison Boggs inbounds. Emma Maynard with the basketball out on top. Buckeyes 2, Rockets 2. 7:15 to play in the opening quarter. Outside shot taken by Maggie Lambert. It's missed.
Rebounded by Emma Moon.
And a foul will be called on the Golden Rockets. Looks like it will be on Emma Moon. First foul called in the game on either team. 1 minute deep into the first quarter of play. Game tied at 2. Buckeyes with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock. Veda Stalter passes it off. Maddie Pidcock gets it back. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Megan Booth. Back up, no good. Megan Booth one more time. Can't get it to go, and it's out of bounds off the Golden Rockets' Emma Maynard. Buckeyes will keep it. Game tied at 2. 6:45 to play, first quarter. Maddie Pidcock inbounds. Gets it back in the left corner, takes a three-point shot. It's missed, and it's rebounded by Wellston. Kennedy Stevens passes it off inside, knocked away by Cam Jolly, but a foul will be called. It will be on Cam Jolly.
That's her first. First on the team. Cam Jolly, just a freshman.
Maggie Lambert at the free throw line. First of 2 is missed. Second shot is missed. And held ball is called. The possession arrow points to Nelsonville-York. 6.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes 2, Rockets 2. TVC Ohio Division game here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Cam Jolly from the outside, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Nelsonville-York, shot blocked. And Wellston turns it over into the hands of Elena Akulich. Drives, lays it up, no good.
And she is fouled.
And Elena will shoot 2 foul shots. And the foul will be on Madison Boggs.
Madison Boggs first, the team second.
Game tied at 2 apiece. 6:09 to play first quarter. Elena Okulich at the free throw line. First of 2 is good.
Nothing but net on that one.
Second attempt is also good. Buckeyes back up by 2, 4-2, 6:05 to play first quarter. And a foul is going to be called on Nelsonville-York, and it's going to be on Maddie Pidcock.
First on Maddie Pidcock, second on the team.
Golden Rockets with the basketball. Buckeyes with the lead, 4-2. 6 minutes to play first quarter. Kennedy Stevens with it. Passes it off to Maggie Lambert. Shot taken by Emma Maynard, no good, and it's rebounded by Megan Booth of the Buckeyes. Pass up ahead, Elena Akulich off the glass and in. Her first field goal, she's got 4 points. Rockets with the basketball, knocked away by Cam Jolly. Wellston gets it back. Emma Moon with the basketball, passes it off to Emma Maynard. Nearly stolen away by Elena Coolidge. Drive and the shot is missed, but a foul called on Nelsonville-York. And Kennedy Stevens will shoot 2 foul shots for Wellston. And the foul's going to be on Veda Stalder.
Her first, team's third.
Kennedy Stevens, first of 2 is good. Rockets down by 3, 5:17 to play in the first quarter. Second attempt is also good for Kennedy Stevens. Buckeye lead is 2. Maddie Pidcock with it out on top, takes a 3-point shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Elena Coolidge. Drives, puts it up and in. Coolidge with 6 points. Buckeyes back up by 4, stolen away by the Buckeyes, Cam Jolly. Pass up ahead, Elena Coolidge. Traveling on Nelsonville-York. (8-4) Buckeyes, 4:51 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes with pressure. Kennedy Stevens. Pass up ahead and a turnover by Wellston.
Good pressure by the Buckeyes.
4-point lead for the Lady Buckeyes. 4.5 minutes to play in quarter number 1. Veda Stalder passes it back to Maddie Pidcock. Cam Jolly on the left side. Elena Akulich. Shot on the right side, no good. And it's rebounded by Kennedy Stevens of Wellston. Golden Rockets down by 4, halfway through the first quarter of play. Maggie Lambert passes it off. Emma Maynard passes it off to the right side. Shot taken by Kennedy Stevens, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. Nice bounce pass to Megan Booth, and she puts it in. Stolen away, shot is missed, but a foul called, and Veda Stalder will be at the line to shoot 2 foul shots for the Buckeyes. Foul is on Emma Maynard.
Emma Maynard's first foul, the team's third.
Veda Stalder missed the first, shooting the second. And she puts it in. David Nungester in for Nelsonville-York, wearing number 11. 3:44 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes 11, Golden Rockets 4. Knocked away by Cam Jolly, but picked up by Kennedy Stevens of Wellston. Shot on the left side, Emma Moon, no good. Rebounded by Elena Akulich. And double dribble called on Nelsonville-York. Golden Rockets with the basketball down 7, 3:29 to play in the first period. It's nearly stolen away by Elena Coolidge. Outside shot, Kennedy Stevens, and she puts it down for 2. Her first field goal, she's got 4 points. And the Buckeye lead is 5, 11-6, 3:12 to play in the opening quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Wellston's Kennedy Stevens. Buckeyes will control. Megan Booth with the basketball for Nelsonville-York. 5-point lead for the Lady Buckeyes. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Cam Jolly on the left side. Knocked away by the Golden Rockets. Stolen away by Madison Boggs. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball for Wellston. Drives on the right side. Blocked by the Buckeyes. And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Katie McKinney in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 10. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes 11, Golden Rockets 6. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball, pulls up for two, can't get it to go. And it's going to be rebounded by Emma Moon of Wellston. And the Buckeyes get the turnover. Haven Nungester to Katie McKinney. Megan Booth with the basketball. Elena Kulich. Elena Kulich open for a 2-point shot, and she buries it.
8 points for Elena Coolidge.
Buckeyes up 7, 2 minutes, 4 seconds to play first quarter. Emma Moon drives, puts it up no good, and rebounded by Megan Booth. Buckeyes with the basketball and a 7-point lead. Minute 52 to play. First quarter, Maddie Pidcock for three, bullseye.
Smooth.
She has 5 points, and the Buckeye lead is 10. Minute 40 to play, first period. Emma Maynard with the basketball, knocked away, nearly stolen by Megan Booth, and then a foul called on the Buckeyes. It will be on Megan.
First on Megan. 14 fouls. A minute 34 left in the first quarter.
First foul shot is missed. Back in for the Buckeyes. Veda Stalder wearing number 5.
Megan Booth comes out.
Second attempt is good for Maggie Lambert. Her first score. 16-7, Nelsonville-York, a minute 30 to play first quarter. Outside shot. Veda Stalder, it's missed, and rebounded by Kennedy Stevens. Stevens quickly the other way, blocked by Maddie Pidcock. And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Nine-point Buckeye lead, a minute 14 to play in the opening quarter. Elena Kulich, and knocked out of bounds by the Golden Rockets. Maddie Pidcock will inbound. Knocked away by the Golden Rockets. Maggie Lambert drives, and she lays it in. Her first field goal. She's got 3 points. The Buckeye lead is 7, 16-9. 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Elena Kulich with the basketball. Off to Maddie Pidcock. Goes to Katie McKinney. Out to Veda Stalder. Takes a 3-point shot. No good. And a held ball will be called. The possession arrow points to Wellston. Back in for the Buckeyes, Ken Jolly wearing number 3. 32 seconds to play in the first quarter. Wellston with the basketball, down 7. Pass inside. Emma Moon can't get it to go. Rebounded by Katie McKinney. Veda Stalder with the basketball for the Buckeyes. Up ahead, Elena Kulich dumps it off. Cam Jolly can't get it to go down. It was all over the bucket, but wouldn't fall.
Emma Moon with that rebound for Wellston.
And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes, Veda Stalder.
her second foul. Team's fifth.
Shooting foul, Kennedy Stevens.
Kennedy Stevens at the free throw line, shooting 2. She has 4 points in the game. First one rims out, no good. Or a swisher in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 12. Stalder comes out with those 2 fouls. Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 4.
David Ungester comes out.
Second attempt for Kennedy Stevens of the Golden Rockets is missed. Rims out once again and out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. 8 seconds to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes up 7. Elena Colich up ahead. Maddie Pidcock. Clock at 3 seconds. Katie McKinney. Shot is missed. Out of bounds. And that's the end of the first quarter in this girls varsity game at Nelsonville-York. The Buckeyes 16 and Wellston 9. Leading scorer in the game is Elena Colich with 8 points here at the end of the first quarter. Maddie Pidcock has 5 for the Buckeyes. Veda Stalder has 1 point, and Megan Booth with 2 points. Leading the way for the Golden Rockets, Kennedy Stevens with 4 points. Madison Boggs has 2, and Maggie Lambert has 3. Buckeyes up 16-9 after the first quarter of play here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. I'd like to mention our sponsors once again: Pidcock Glass, Star Brick Realty, Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Nelsonville Public Library, Lock, Stock and Barrel, Los Mariachis, and the First National Bank.
Megan Booth led the Buckeyes with 4 rebounds. Kennedy Stevens and Emma Moon both had 3 apiece for Wellston.
And just to let you know, there was no junior varsity game tonight between the Buckeyes and the Rockets. Varsity only game tonight here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Wellston will have the basketball to begin quarter number 2. Madison Boggs inbounds. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball. Emma Maynard from the outside. Shot is missed, and it's out of bounds to Wellston. Madison Boggs inbounding. 16-9 Buckeyes. And it'll be Buckeye basketball. Maddie Pidcock inbounds to Elena Colich. She gives it back to Pidcock. She brings it up for Nelsonville-York. 16-9 Buckeye lead. Just 20 seconds deep into the second quarter of play. Knocked out of bounds by Kennedy Stevens of Wellston. Cam Jolly will inbound for the Buckeyes. Elena Colich puts up the shot, no good, and it's rebounded by Emma Moon of Wellston. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball on the far side. Emma Maynard passes it off to Emma Moon. 16-9 Nelsonville-York, 7:15 to play in the second quarter. Kennedy Stevens out on top. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes or a swisher.
That is her first and the team's first of this quarter.
Maislin Collin for the Buckeyes wearing 22.
Or a swisher takes a seat.
We've played 1 minute here in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 7. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball, passes it off. Maggie Lambert dumps it off inside, blocked from behind by Maddie Pidcock, and that'll be a jump ball.
Wow.
It'll be Buckeye possession. Nice block by Maddie Pidcock.
It sure was.
So the Buckeyes with the basketball on the 7-point lead. Megan Booth then knocked away by Wellston. Another help ball situation, and the arrow points to Wellston. Nelsonville-York takes a timeout. 6:33 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes 16, the Golden Rockets 9. Tomorrow night, the boys varsity basketball team will be in action here at Ben Wagner, so we'll have it here on Total Media Sports. Nelsonville-York hosting the Bern Union Rockets in boys play.
Should be a good game. I think it's about a tie between fans here tonight. It looks like NY and Wellston have the same amount of people here. Not a sellout, but plenty of room to stretch out and enjoy the game.
Again, 6.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 7. Neither team has scored thus far in the second quarter. Madison Boggs will inbound for Wellston. Gets it in to Kennedy Stevens. Passes it up ahead, Emma Maynard. Dumps it off inside, nice pass, turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock up ahead to Elena Coolidge. And the Buckeyes turn it over into the hands of Kennedy Stevens. Wellston down by 7. Emma Maynard drives, and a foul called on the Buckeyes, and Emma Maynard will shoot 2 foul shots for the Golden Rockets. Foul on Megan Booth.
Megan Booth's second foul, team second of the second quarter.
Emma Maynard looking for her first score this evening. Shooting 2, first of which is good. Back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 5 is Veda Stalder. Second attempt for Emma Maynard. And it's missed, rebounded by Megan Booth, good position. Veda Stalder up ahead, and Nelsonville-York turns it over. 16-10 Buckeyes, 6:05 to play, second quarter. Kennedy Stevens up ahead, and Wellston turns it over to the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock inbounds to Megan Booth. Booth gives it back to Pidcock. She brings it up for the Buckeyes. And stolen away by Kennedy Stevens. Nice steal. She drives and puts it in for the Golden Rockets.
Kennedy Stevens with her 6th point.
Buckeye lead cut to 4. Maddie Pidcock on the right side, passes it out. And Megan Booth back to Maddie Pidcock, takes a 3-point shot, bullseye. Her second triple.
She has 8 points.
19-12 Buckeyes, and traveling called on the Golden Rockets. 5:24 to play, second quarter. Katie McKinney back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing number 10.
Maddie Pidcock comes out.
Megan Booth inbounding for the Buckeyes. Gets it in. Elena Coolidge puts up the shot and in. She's now in double figures with 10. 21-12. Nelsonville-York. 5:13 to play, second quarter. Emma Moon with the basketball for Wellston. Kennedy Stevens back to Emma Moon. Knocked away by Cam Jolly. Retrieved by Emma Moon. But now Wellston turns it over into the hands of Veda Stalder. Up ahead, Megan Booth, nice pass. Cam Jolly off the glass and in.
Cam Jolly's first basket.
Wellston takes a timeout. The Buckeye lead is 23-12. 4:49 to play, second quarter. Don't forget about our sponsors. First National Bank, Los Mariachis, Lock, Stock and Barrel, Nelsonville Public Library, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Tri-County Career Center, Star Brick Realty, and Pitcock Glass. Again, we thank our sponsors. They enable you to watch Nelsonville-York boys and girls varsity basketball free of charge.
And Stoller on the floor.
Please go and support them. I think I'm going to be supporting Los Mariachis Wednesday evening.
Golden Rockets inbound. Picked up by Kennedy Stevens. And a foul called on Elena Akulich.
That is her first foul. The team's third of the second quarter.
Madison Boggs inbounds to Kennedy Stevens. 4:44 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 11. Emma Maynard with the basketball, dribbles into the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Madison Boggs, kicks it out. Kennedy Stevens, it's missed. And a foul called on the Golden Rockets. Be on Emma Maynard.
That's Emma Maynard's second foul, team's first of this quarter.
Ava Nungester back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 11. 23-12 is the Buckeye lead, 4:18 to play, second quarter. Kim Jolly passes it off to Veda Stalder to Ava Nungester. Elena Kulich with the basketball to the right corner. Veda Stalder, outside shot, it's missed. And it's out of bounds to Wellston. Halfway through the second quarter of play, Buckeyes 23, the Golden Rockets 12. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball for Wellston. Maggie Lambert
Behind the basket. Behind the
out of bounds to the Buckeyes.
backboard.
Maddie Pidcock back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing number 4. Buckeye lead is 11, 3:47 to play in the first half. Knocked out of bounds by Kennedy Stevens. Maddie Pidcock inbounds. Gets it into Veda Stalder. Pidcock gets it back. And stolen away by the Golden Rockets. Wellston with the basketball down 11, 23-12, 3:25 to play, second quarter. Outside shot taken by Maggie Lambert, no good, and rebounded by Ava Nungester. Maddie Pidcock on the move for the Buckeyes, and a reach-in foul will be called on Wellston's Maggie Lambert.
First on Maggie Lambert. 2 team fouls.
3:16 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes leading 23-12 with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock with it. Elena Kulich over to Veda Stalder. Passes off to Katie McKinney to Ava Nungester. Knocked away by the Golden Rockets. That was Emma Maynard. Got a hand on it. She gets the ball back. Maynard driving to the bucket. Blocked by the Buckeyes. Picked up by the Golden Rockets. Kennedy Stevens from the outside. Shot is missed. And it's out of bounds to Wellston. Megan Booth back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 23.
Katie McKinney comes out.
2:43 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 23-12. Emma Maynard inbounding. And knocked out of bounds by Veda Stalter. Good defense for the Buckeyes. Golden Rockets with the basketball. Shot partially blocked. Buckeyes get the rebound. Maddie Pidcock down the floor. Elena Coolidge passes it off. Nice pass, and Veda Stalter puts it in.
Veda Stalter with their third point.
25-12 Buckeyes. Emma Moon with the basketball. Puts up the shot. No good. And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes have outscored Wellston 9-3 here in the second quarter. The Buckeyes have taken a 13-point lead. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to play before halftime. Nelsonville-York turns it over. Maggie Lambert with the basketball, driving on the left side, and she puts it in for Wellston. She has 5 points. The Buckeye lead is 11, 25-14. Minute 48 to play in the second period. Megan Booth, three-point shot, got it. Megan Booth drills a three-pointer.
She has 5 points.
28-14. Buckeyes with the lead, a minute 30 to play second quarter. Outside shot is missed, and it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Kim Jolly wearing 3, and Mason Call, 22, back in for Nelsonville-York. Emma Lynn Gillespie in for Wellston, wearing 13. Buckeyes with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock, Buckeyes at 14. Minute 15 to play. Megan Booth, three-point shot. She does it again. 2 triples in a row for Megan.
8 points.
And nearly stolen away by Kim Jolly. 31-14, and
Megan
stolen
Booth.
away by Megan Booth. And traveling called on Nelsonville-York. 56 seconds to play before intermission. Golden Rockets with the basketball. Buckeyes with the lead, 31-14. Kennedy Stevens on the far side, drives. Now a held ball situation, and it'll be Buckeye possession. 46 seconds to play in quarter number 2. Maddie Pidcock brings it up for the Buckeyes. Over to Megan Booth, open for another 3. In and out.
That was down in the cylinder.
And a foul called on Maislin Call, the Buckeyes.
Maislin calls first, and the team's fourth. .36 seconds.
31-14, Nelsonville-York. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball for Wellston. Oh, and a foul called on the Buckeyes. It'll be on Elena Akulich.
That is Elena Kulich's second foul. Team's 5th.
So with the 15 foul on the Buckeyes, Kennedy Stevens shooting 2 foul shots for Wellston. First one is missed. 24.7 seconds to play in the second quarter. The Buckeyes up by 17. Second attempt by Stevens is good.
She's 3 out of 6 from the free throw line.
She has 7 points in the game. Elena Coolidge from the outside. It's missed and rebounded by Emma Maynard. And Maddie Pidcock nearly stole it away. And a foul will be called on Nelsonville-York. It's going to be on Maislin Call.
It's her second.
So the Golden Rockets will shoot 2. 11.7 seconds to play in the first half. Nelsonville-York leading 31-15.
Kennedy Stevens again at the line.
First one is good. So she now has 8 points, and half of those coming from the free throw line. Second one is also good. Good free throw shooting by Kennedy Stevens.
She has 9 points.
Buckeye lead is 14, 6 seconds to play in the first half. Maddie Pidcock drives in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Emma Moon, and the first half comes to a close here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. At halftime in this girls varsity basketball game, Nelsonville-York leading Wellston 31-17. Buckeyes outscored them 15-8 in the second quarter. Leading all scorers in the game, Elena Coolidge with 10 points. The Golden Rockets, Kennedy Stevens has 9.
Cam Jolly has 2 points. Maddie Pidcock 8. Beta Stalder with 3. Megan Booth with 8 points. As Jim said, Kennedy Stevens has 9. Madison Boggs 2. Maggie Lambert with 5. And Emma Maynard 1. 31-17 Buckeyes. Buckeyes have them with 12 turnovers and 9 for the Rockets.
Again, the Buckeyes led at the end of the first quarter 16-9, and then the Buckeyes outscore the Rockets 15-8 in quarter number 2. And the Buckeyes with a 31-17 lead at halftime here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Remember our sponsors. Of course, Pidcock Glass, Star Brick Realty. They're serving the entire central and southeast Ohio area and buying and selling real estate. Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Nelsonville Public Library. And of course, they offer Wi-Fi service, meeting rooms. They have study cubicles, of course, copiers and fax service. They even have a local history librarian, and also they provide homework help. So that's the Nelsonville Public Library. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, the pawn shop and gun store. They have a lot of items. You need to check them out. Los Mariachis. My dad and I had that Saturday evening. Both had chicken fajita.
I'm getting hungry.
And the First National Bank. Of course, they handle all your banking needs.
And without these sponsors, you would not be able to tune in for free to watch these games. Buckeyes had 14 rebounds to 12 for the Rockets in that first half.
A little over 7 minutes to go before we begin the third quarter of play here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Again, no junior varsity game tonight. It was just varsity only. We got underway at 6:30 p.m. And don't forget, tomorrow night, the boys varsity basketball team will be back in action here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. You can watch it here on Total Media Sports if you can't make it out to the game. Buckeyes will be hosting Bern Union. Looking over the banners here in Ben Wagner Gymnasium, you look at the 1,000-point scores in their career here at Nelsonville-York. For the boys, Kevin Canner, back in 1975, he could knock them down. He had in the gym range. Rick Penrod, he was in my class, 1979, and He could do it all.
His nickname was Rick Eye.
Rifle Rick. Of course, Pete Taggart. A lot of people think of him as the quarterback of the Buckeye football team that won the state championship in 1981, but obviously he was also a heck of a basketball player. He was over 1,000 points in 1983. Jeremy Thrapp, great player here at Nelsonville-York. Jay Edwards, over 1,000 points in 2007, and Keegan Swope last year for the Buckeyes. On the girls' side, 1,000-point scorers, Whitney Maiden and Megan Edwards. Whitney Maiden in 2005. Megan Edwards, over 1,000 points in 2007. Kim Klein, assistant coach for the Buckeyes. She was over 1,000 points in 2009. Madison Davis in 2015. Jesse Addis, also over 1,000 points. Mackenzie Hurd in 2022, and last year, the Buckeyes' Era Levy, going over 1,000 points.
A lot of names, a lot of dates, a lot of years up there on the wall. And of course, there's Jack Simon up there under the scoreboard. 50 years of scorekeeping. From Murray City to Nelsonville-York, a Buckeye fan forever.
1922 to 2005, Jack Simon. Of course, always remember him having juicy fruit down at the scorer's table. Like we was talking about Randy Dillinger always having from Alexander, their scorekeeper always having hardtack.
Hardtack.
Jack Simons was always passing out the juicy fruit gun.
If you would stop in his garage over at Murray City, he'd send you over to the refrigerator to get a returnable bottle of Dr. Pepper.
He also had his pilot's license.
Yes,
did a
he
lot
did.
of flying.
Part of his plane was in that garage, too. And there was an old Volkswagen in there. He was a character, but I believe the football press box is named for it. It's the Jack Simon press box.
Great PA announcer for the Buckeyes.
He had his sayings, certain terms.
Tackled by Mother Nature, if someone would slip and go down. We're about 3 minutes, 18 seconds away from the second half getting underway in this girls varsity game here at Nelsonville-York High School. The Buckeyes leading the Golden Rockets of Wellston 31-17 at halftime.
Buckeyes are coming back out.
Again, this is a Tri-Valley Conference Ohio Division game between the Buckeyes and the Golden Rockets. Buckeyes trying to improve to 2-1 in league play. Wellston looking for their first win in league play. Coming in at 0-2. Season is still young.
Oh, yes.
Again, on streaming tonight for us, Julian Villarreal. We appreciate him, does a great job. And on camera, Garrett Maiden. Always does a great job on camera. 2 minutes before we get the third quarter underway here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. The Buckeyes leading by 14 at the half.
Jim said earlier, we will be back here tomorrow evening when Nelsonville-York Buckeye boys take on Bern Union at 7:30. And then we don't do a game until December 28th. Be a Saturday. We have Portsmouth West supposed to come in here. And then there'll be another game on December 30th, Monday. Federal Hockey will come to town. Boys. Nope, girls. Girls on December 30th, Federal Hockey here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium.
Again, our varsity officials tonight, DJ Jones, Chris Meenick, and Jacob Meenick. We're 1 minute away from getting the second half underway. 31-17 Buckeye lead. Getting the leading scorer in the game, the Buckeyes, Elena Akulich with 10. The Golden Rockets, Kennedy Stevens, has 9 to lead the Rockets. Running down the Wellston roster, number 2, Kennedy Stevens. 3 is Fallon Leach. Emma Moon wears number 10. Madison Boggs, 11. Brinley Leach, 12. Emmeline Gillespie wears 13. Maggie Lambert, 15. Emma Maynard wears number 40. For the Buckeyes, Elena Coolidge wears 1. Kim Jolly, 3. Maddie Pidcock, 4. Veda Stalter, 5. Katie McKinney, 10. Ava Nungester wears 11. Laura Swisher, 12. Ella Vulcan, 14. Lily Gura, 15. Maislin Call, 22. Megan Booth, 23. 24 is Stella Petrov. And 25, Kylie Bishop. And it'll be Buckeye possession to begin the third quarter of play. Veda Stalter inbounds to Maddie Pidcock. Goes to Elena Coolidge in the lane. Passes it out to Kim Jolly, but the Buckeyes turn it over. 31-17, Nelsonville-York. Opening minute of the second half of play. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball up ahead. Madison Boggs, no good. Rebounded, no, it goes out of bounds off the Buckeyes. Emma Maynard inbounds for Wellston. Gets it in. Shot no good for Madison Boggs. Rebounded by Nelsonville-York. Pass up ahead, Kim Jolly. And knocked out of bounds by Madison Boggs. Buckeyes will control. Maddie Pidcock inbounds, gets it in to Veda Stalter, right back to Pidcock, three-point shot, got it. Her third triple.
Maddie Pidcock with 11 points now.
And a foul called on Maddie Pidcock.
Maddie Pidcock's second foul. Team's first of the third quarter.
Wellston with the basketball. Buckeyes with the lead, 34-17. 7:15 to play third quarter. Kennedy Stevens for 3, and she puts it down for the Golden Rockets.
She has 12 points.
Buckeye lead is 14. 1 minute deep into the third quarter of play. Elena Coolidge turnaround shot. Can't get it to go down, and it's rebounded by Wellston's Emma Maynard. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball, 34-20, Nelsonville-York. 6:48 to play in the third quarter, and the Golden Rockets turn it over. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball for Nelsonville-York. Veda Stalter from the outside puts it down for 3.
Long range. She has 6 points.
Kennedy Stevens with the basketball. Buckeyes up 17. Shot taken by Maggie Lambert, no good. Picked up by Maddie Pidcock. 6:12 to play third quarter. Buckeyes 37, Golden Rockets 20. Megan Booth for 3. She buries it. Her third triple.
11 points for Megan Booth.
Stolen away by Elena Coolidge. Takes the shot on the left side and puts it down. Buckeye lead is 42-20 all of a sudden. 5:50 to play third quarter. Drive on the right side. Shot high off the glass and in for 2 for Maggie Lambert. She has 7. Buckeye lead is 20, 42-22. Elena Coolidge shot is missed. Rebounded by Emma Maynard of Wellston. 5.5 minutes to play in quarter number 3. Emma Maynard, three-point shot, no good, and out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Katie McKinney back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 10. Buckeyes with the basketball on a 20-point advantage with 5:18 to play in the third quarter. Elena Coolidge on the right side, shot is missed, and it's rebounded by Madison Boggs. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball for Wellston. Driving quickly up the floor, blocked by Megan Booth, but a foul will be called on Megan.
That's Megan Booth's third foul. The team's second of the third quarter.
First player in the game for either team to pick up her third foul. Kennedy Stevens at the line. First of two is missed, in and out. She has 12 points, and again, 5 of them coming from the free throw line. Second one is a little bit short and rebounded by Megan Booth. Buckeyes up 20. Drive by Elena Coolidge off the glass and in. Nice drive by Elena Coolidge.
Elena Coolidge with 14 points now.
Buckeyes have doubled them up, 44-22. Outside shot is missed. Good position by Elena Coolidge, and it's out of bounds off of Wellston. 4:40 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes leading by 22. Katie McKinney, and it's blocked out of bounds by Madison Boggs. Buckeyes will control. Maddie Pidcock from the outside, no good, and out of bounds to Wellston. Good position by Madison Boggs of Wellston. I think Madison, who's inbounding the basketball, might have stoved her finger when she blocked that shot. She's been shaking it a good bit, and man, that hurts. Outside shot, Kennedy Stevens, it's missed, and rebounded by Katie McKinney. Knocked away by Madison Boggs, picked up by Emma Moon, shot no good. Madison Boggs back up and in.
She has 4 points.
Halfway through the third quarter of play, Buckeyes 44, Golden Rockets 24. Maddie Pidcock for 3, no good. Rebounded by Emma Maynard. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball for Wellston. Golden Rockets down by 20, 3:40 to play in the third quarter. Emma Moon with the basketball, and it's tied up by Maddie Pidcock. Possession arrow points to Wellston.
Wholesale substitutions.
Laura Swisher wearing 12 back in for the Buckeyes. Stella Petroff in wearing 24. Cam Jolly wearing 3. Outside shot, no good for Emma Moon. Rebounded by Ava Nungester. Cam Jolly the other way with it. Shot is missed. Buckeyes with the basketball. Ava Nungester. Outside shot taken by Laura Swisher. It's missed and out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. It's 44-24 Buckeyes, 3:19 to play third quarter. Maddie Pidcock drives into the lane, knocked away by the Golden Rockets.
A foul.
That will be called on Wellston's Maggie Lambert.
Maggie Lambert second. The team's first in this quarter.
Ball loose, and a held ball will be called. The possession arrow points to Nelsonville-York this time. Maddie Pidcock will inbound. 3:09 to play third quarter. 44-24. Buckeyes in the Ava Nungaster, blocked by Emma Maynard. Kennedy Stevens, the shot is missed, but a foul called on Aura Swisher. And Kennedy Stevens will shoot 2 foul shots.
Or a Swisher's second foul, the team's third of this quarter.
Kennedy Stevens with 12 points in the game. First of 2 is missed. Second foul shot, rims out, no good. And it's rebounded by the Buckeyes. That was Stella Petrov. She's got the basketball. And the foul called on the Golden Rockets. Foul called on Maggie Lambert. Maggie Lambert, the first player for Wellston to pick up her 3rd foul.
2 team fouls on the Rockets.
Maislin call back in for the Buckeyes wearing 22. Buckeyes leading 44-24. 2:52 to play 3rd quarter. Outside shot taken, it's missed. Rebounded by the Buckeyes, or a Swisher. Ava Nungester with the basketball, knocked away by Wellston, but a foul will be called on the Golden Rockets. Looks like it'll be on Emma Moon.
Emma Moon's second, team's third.
2 minutes, 39 seconds to play in quarter number 3, 44-24, Buckeyes. Ava Nungester with the basketball, passes it off to Kim Jolly. And the Buckeyes turn it over. Drive and the shot no good, rebounded by Nelsonville-York's Aura Swisher. Kim Jolly on the move for Nelsonville-York, off to Ava Nungester. Aura Swisher passes it off to Maislin Call, takes an outside shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Wellston's Maggie Lambert. She drives and blocked by Maislin Call.
Cam Jolly with the ball.
Dumps it off on the right side, shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Kim Jolly. The shot is missed. Maislin Call with the rebound, and I believe they just called an official's timeout because of the Wellston player laying on the floor, but looks like she's going to be okay, which is great to see. Ella Vulcan in for the Buckeyes wearing 14, along with Lily Gura wearing 15. Outside shot, or a Swisher, it's missed. And rebounded by the Golden Rockets, but the Buckeyes get it back. And a foul called on Wellston's Maggie Lambert.
Maggie Lambert's 4th foul.
And she'll come out of the game being replaced by Emma Lynn Gillespie wearing 13. Buckeyes with the basketball, leading 44-24, a minute 35 to play 3rd quarter. Outside shot, Lily Gura, it's missed, and out of bounds to Wellston. Madison Boggs inbounds to Kennedy Stevens. She brings it up for Wellston, minute 25 to play, 3rd period. 20-point Buckeye lead. Emmeline Gillespie with the basketball, tied up by Ella Vulcan.
All she had to do was dribble.
Held ball situation. It's Wellston's turn for possession. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball. Minute 10 to play 3rd quarter. Drives on the right side, lays it up.
Oh,
no good.
That would have been a good shot at going in.
Rebounded by Lily Gura. The Buckeyes pass up ahead to Maislin Call. Kicks it back out. Or a Swisher. Shot is missed.
Saves it.
Saved by Stella Petrov, but Wellston with the basketball. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes, Stella Petrov. Kylie Bishop in for the Buckeyes wearing 25. The Golden Rockets take a timeout. 51 seconds to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes 44 and the Golden Rockets 24. Buckeyes have outscored them 13-7 here in the third period so far. Still 51 seconds left.
Have good old people's music on tonight.
Christmas music by the Beach Boys.
Compliments of Mr. Steve Cox, tonight's announcer.
Buckeyes leading 44-24. 51 seconds to play in the third quarter.
I shouldn't have said old people's music. It's just oldies.
You know you're getting old when your music is now being played on the oldies station. (44-24), Wellston trailing. 48 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Kennedy Stevens brings the ball up.
Passes it off to Emma Maynard on the right side. Mason Call pokes it out of bounds. Wellston will keep it. Emma Maynard inbounding. Gets it in to Kennedy Stevens. Puts up a shot, partially blocked, but a foul called, and Emma's department Kennedy Stevens will shoot 2 foul shots.
Fouls on Maislin Call, her third. The team's 5th.
Kennedy Stevens with 12 points. She leads the Golden Rockets. Again, 5 of those 12 coming from the free throw line. First one is missed.
That's her 13th attempt. Like Jim said, she's made 5. 5 of 13.
Second one is missed, and it's rebounded by Kylie Bishop.
5 of 14.
28 seconds to play third quarter. Bishop plays it off and in.
She was determined to take it all the way, and she did.
Timeout taken by Wellston. 20 seconds to play third quarter. 46-24 Buckeyes. Again, remember our sponsors: Pidcock Glass, Star Brick Realty, Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Nelsonville Public Library, Lock, Stock and Barrel, Los Mariachis, and the First National Bank. Of course, the Tri-County Career Center, they offer a multitude of services. Of course, career education and adult education. The Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, they, of course, they have firearms and bows and archery equipment, ammunition and boots and apparel, casual shoes. They also have medical, like the medical scrubs and footwear.
Oh yes, forgot about those, yeah. Quite a selection.
Again, we thank our sponsors. Again, their sponsorship allows you to watch Nelsonville-York boys and girls varsity basketball home games free of charge. So clock running at 17 seconds to play in the third quarter. Wellston with the basketball, down 46-24. Emma Maynard with it. Clock at 7 seconds. 2 seconds.
They don't realize how much time they have.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Buckeyes leading Wellston 46-24. Buckeyes outscored them 15-7 in quarter number 3. Leading scorer in the game, Elena Akulich with 14 points. Wellston's Kennedy Stevens has 12. Jolly has 2 for the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock with 11. Veda Stalter with 6. Megan Booth with 11. And Kylie Bishop with 2 points. Again, Kennedy Stevens with 12 for Wellston. Madison Boggs has 4. Maggie Lambert with 7. And Emma Maynard with 1. Ready to begin the final 8 minutes of action in this girls varsity basketball game at Nelsonville-York High School. The Buckeyes will have the basketball to begin the final 8 minutes. Buckeyes leading 46-24. Maddie Pidcock for 3, a little bit short. Rebounded by Elena Kulich, back up, no good. And it's rebounded by Maggie Lambert of Wellston. And they called a held ball. Possession arrow points to Wellston. Buckeyes leading by 22. 20 seconds deep into the 4th quarter. Pass inside, nice pass, and off the glass and in by Emma Moon. Her first score. Buckeye lead is 20, 46-26. 7:23 to play in the 4th quarter. Elena Kulich in the lane. And a foul will be called on the floor against Wellston. Personal foul called on Emma Maynard.
Emma Maynard's 3rd, team's 5th. Oh, pardon me. Switched quarters. They had 4 in the last quarter. This is the first of the 4th quarter.
Brindley Leach in for Wellston, wearing 12. Outside shot by Veda Stalter's missed. Rebounded by Elena Kulich. Puts it in and she's fouled. The basket counts. And Elena Kulich will shoot 1. Elena Kulich now with 16 points.
Foul was on Emma Moon. That was her 3rd.
Foul shot is good for Elena Kulich. She now has 17 points. And again, she leads all scores. 49-26 Buckeyes. 1 minute deep into the 4th quarter of play. Kennedy Stevens with the basketball, passes it off on the right side. Shot by Maggie Lambert, no good, but rebounded by Wellston. That was Brindley Leach with that rebound for the Golden Rockets. Out of bounds to Wellston. And Madison Boggs inbounds. Cam Jolly knocks it away. Picked up by Wellston. Shot is missed. And a foul called on Nelsonville-York, and Maggie Lambert will shoot a couple foul shots. Cam Jolly with the foul.
Her 2nd. Team's 1st.
Maggie Lambert with 7 points in the game for Wellston. First of 2 is missed. Second attempt for Maggie Lambert is no good. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. 6:38 to play in the game. Buckeyes up 49-26. Knocked away by the Golden Rockets. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes, Maddie Pidcock. Emma Maynard back in for Wellston, wearing number 40. 3rd foul on Maddie Pidcock. 2nd foul on the Buckeyes here in the 4th quarter. Golden Rockets with the basketball. Buckeyes leading 49-26. 6:25 to play in the game. Emma Moon with the basketball. And knocked away by Elena Kulich, and it's out of bounds to Wellston. Madison Boggs inbounds. Kennedy Stevens passes it off to Maggie Lambert. Goes to Emma Moon. And a foul will be called. Emma Moon will shoot 2 foul shots. Foul called on the Buckeyes. Cam Jolly.
That's her third. Team's third.
First foul shot for Emma Moon is missed. She has 2 points in the game. 6 minutes, 2 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes 49, Golden Rockets 26. Second foul shot is no good. And rebounded by Wellston's Madison Boggs, but the Buckeyes take it away. Cam Jolly passes it over to Megan Booth. She lays it in.
Megan Booth with 13 points.
5:42 to play in the fourth quarter. 51-26 Buckeyes. And out of bounds off of Veda Stalter. Golden Rockets will control. Madison Boggs inbounding, being fronted by Elena Okulich. Running it down for the Golden Rockets, Emma Moon. And a foul will be called on Cam Jolly.
Cam Jolly's fourth. Cam Jolly's being aggressive, but they're calling them on her pretty quick now.
Kennedy Stevens with the basketball. 5.5 minutes to play in the game. Drives and a foul called on Veda Stalter. And Kennedy Stevens at the free throw line shooting 2.
That's the 15th foul.
Kennedy Stevens with 12 points. Again, she leads the Golden Rockets tonight. First one's good. Second foul shot for Kennedy Stevens. No good, but rebounded by Wellston. And official asking for help. Then it will be Wellston basketball. (51-27) Nelsonville-York, 5:23 to play, fourth quarter. Emma Moon with the basketball, passes it off to Maggie Lambert. Maggie Lambert on the left side, can't get it to go, rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. 51-27 Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock drives, puts it in, and they're going to call traveling before the shot. 5 minutes, 5 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. 51 for the Buckeyes, 27 for the Golden Rockets. Kennedy Stevens brings it up for Wellston. Guarded by Veda Stalter. Emma Moon with the basketball. Gives it back to Kennedy Stevens. Knocked away by Cam Jolly momentarily. And an offensive foul will be called on Kennedy Stevens.
That's her first foul. Team's third.
4 minutes, 44 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. 51-27 Buckeyes. Megan Booth, 3 points, 4:22 to play. And a foul called on Maddie Pidcock of the Buckeyes.
Maddie Pidcock's fourth foul. Cam Jolly also has 4 fouls. Maislin Call and Megan Booth have 3 each.
Maggie Lambert at the line for Wellston. First foul shot is missed. Maggie Lambert, who's at the free throw line, she has 4 fouls for the Golden Rockets. Her second foul shot is good. So she has 8 points for Wellston. 54-28, Nelsonville-York, 4:15 to play in the game. Knocked away by the Rockets, picked up by the Buckeyes, and a foul called on Wellston.
Be on number 11, Madison Boggs, her second.
Elena Kulich will be at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Team's fourth.
Elena Kulich with 17 points. First of 2 is good. She now has 18 points, and 4 of those coming from the free throw line. And the second is good.
How about 5?
4 minutes, 10 seconds to play in the game. Buckeyes 56, Golden Rockets 28. Kennedy Stevens passes it off to Maggie Lambert on the right side. Emma Maynard takes a 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock of the Buckeyes. And a foul will be called on Wellston's Madison Boggs.
Her third, team's fifth. Both teams in the bonus.
Maddie Pidcock at the free throw line. She has 11 points. Maddie shooting 2. First one is short, no good. David Nungester wearing 11, Katie McKinney wearing 10, Maislin Call 22, and Stella Petrov 24 back in for the Buckeyes. Second for Maddie Pidcock is missed, rebounded, and put in by Maddie Pidcock after being tipped over by Maislin Call. So Maddie Pidcock with 13 points. 58-28, Nelsonville-York leading with 3:40 to play in the fourth quarter. Emma Maynard from the outside, shot is missed, rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. Maislin Call with the basketball off to Maddie Pidcock, 3:24 to play. Katie McKinney passes it off. David Nungester to Maddie Pidcock. Maislin Call, 3-point shot.
Yeah!
Maislin Call with the triple. Then for the Buckeyes, Aura Swisher wearing number 12. The Buckeyes just called the timeout for the substitution. 3 minutes, 14 seconds to play in the game. Buckeyes 61, Golden Rockets 28. Buckeyes have hit 9 triples in this game. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Ava Nungester, and a foul will be called on Emma Moon. And that's her 4th foul. We'll walk it to the other end. 2 minutes, 58 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes 61 and Wellston 28. Ava Nungester at the free throw line, shooting 2. First one is no good. Second foul shot is good for Ava Nungester. She's the 8th Buckeye to score in this game. Knocked away, but picked up by Wellston, and it's put in by the Golden Rockets. And that was Madison Boggs. She has 6 points, 62-30 Buckeyes, 2:35 to play.
Foul. Or what do we call here, refs?
Foul on the Golden Rockets, going to be on Emma Maynard, and that's her 4th foul.
Back to the free throw line we go.
David Nungester shooting 2 once again. She hit 1 of 2 moments ago. 2:35 to play in the game. Buckeyes 62, Golden Rockets 30. First of two is good. Second foul shot is also good. So she has 3 points. And the Buckeye lead is 64-30. 2.5 minutes to play in the game. Emma Moon, and a foul called on the Buckeyes, Stella Petrov.
Her second. Back to the line.
Emma Moon at the free throw line. She has 2 points in the game so far. She will be shooting 2. And the first one is missed. Buckeyes leading by 34, 2:26 to play in the game. Second for Emma Moon. Is no good. Rebounded, but the ball's loose. Held ball's called. The possession arrow points to the Buckeyes. And stolen away by Kennedy Stevens. Dumps it off inside. Nice pass. Shot is missed. And out of bounds off of Nelsonville-York. Inbounding will be Emma Maynard for Wellston. 2:16 to play in the game. Maggie Lambert with it out on top for the Golden Rockets. Kennedy Stevens drives into the lane. And then a foul will be called
On Ava Nungester, her first foul.
Two minutes, 5 seconds to play in the game. Buckeyes up 64-30. Got some substitutions for both teams ready to come in. Moving of the Buckeye down low with Wellston at the free throw line. Foul shot is good for Maggie Lambert. She has 9 points for Wellston. Back in for the Buckeyes, Ella Vulcan wearing 14, along with Lily Gura wearing 15. Kylie Bishop wearing 25. Second attempt for Maggie Lambert is good. She's in double figures with 10 now. Back in for the Golden Rockets, Emma Lynn Gillespie wearing 13. Just under 2 minutes to play in the game. Outside shot for three is missed, and it's out of bounds to Wellston. Buckeyes 64, Golden Rockets 32, 1:52 to play in the fourth quarter. Kennedy Stevens puts it down for Wellston.
She has 15 points now.
Buckeye lead is 64-34. Pass inside. Kylie Bishop will bring it back out. She takes a three-point shot. No good.
Another foul.
Foul called on Wellston's Madison Boggs, and that's her fourth.
Madison Boggs, her fourth. Buckeye in the bonus.
At the line for the Buckeyes, Stella Petrov shooting two, and the first is short, no good. Buckeyes leading by 30 with 1:28 to play in the game. Second attempt for Stella Petrov is missed, and it's out of bounds to Wellston. Golden Rockets with the basketball as Kennedy Stevens brings it up. 1:22 to play in the game. Emma Maynard on the left side. Emma Maynard, three-point shot, and she buries it. That's her first field goal. She's got 4 points. 64-37, Nelsonville-York under 1 minute to play. Stolen away by Kennedy Stevens. Nice pass inside and putting it in, Madison Boggs. She has 8 points. 64-39 Buckeyes, 46 seconds remaining. Shot laid up, no good.
Gets her a rebound.
Puts it back up, no good. Rebounded by Stella Petrov, outside shot. Kylie Bishop, nothing but the bottom for three. (67-39) Nelsonville-York, 25 seconds remaining in the game. Madison Boggs lays it in for Wellston. She's now in double figures with 10. Stella Petrov up ahead, lays it off the glass and in for Nelsonville-York. 3 seconds remaining. And that's going to do it for this girls varsity game at Nelsonville-York. The Buckeyes defeat Wellston 69-41. Buckeyes outscored them 23-17 in the fourth quarter. Leading all scorers in this game, Elena Coolidge with 19 points for Nelsonville-York. Leading scorer for Wellston was Kennedy Stevens with 15. Again, remember, tomorrow night, the Nelsonville-York boys team will be playing at home. They'll be playing Bern Union. So everybody get out if you can and come to Ben Wagner Gymnasium and watch the boys varsity team take on the Bern Union Rockets. If you can't make it to the game, you can watch it right here on Total Media Sports. And again, you can watch that game for free as you did this one tonight. Again, thanks to our sponsors, Pidcock Glass, Star Brick Realty, Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, the Nelsonville Public Library, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Los Mariachis, and the First National Bank.
I had Wellston with 12 turnovers, 23 rebounds. Kennedy Stevens with 15, Emma Moon with 2, Madison Boggs with 10 points, Maggie Lambert with 10, and Emma Maynard 4. Buckeyes 34 rebounds, 18 turnovers. Elena Coolidge with 19 points, Cam Jolly 2, Maddie Pidcock 13. Veda Stalter with 6, Ava Nungester with 3. Maislin Call with 3 points. Megan Booth 16. Stella Petrov with 2 and Kylie Bishop with 5. Again, the score was 69-41. Buckeyes over the Golden Rockets of Wellston.
Buckeyes now 3-4 overall on the season, 2-1 in the Ohio Division of the Tri-Valley Conference. Wellston drops to 3-4 overall and 0-3 in league play. Once again, the final score in this girls varsity game here at Nelsonville-York High School: the Lady Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York 69, the Lady Rockets of Wellston 41. For Julian Villarreal on streaming, Garrett Maiden on camera, Kurt Nunley, this is Jim McCumber saying, so long, everybody.